Grand evening, grand afternoon, grand rising. This is Empress Priestess. Hey, how are you? I know all is well. I was about to say I hope, but I had to change that. Listen here. Um, when people are just bothered by your presence and you decide to cleverly address their actions, using wit and humor works with logic to help people realize the ridiculousness behind their actions of trying to intentionally shift who you are and who you know yourself to be and who you portray and display and declare thyself to be. You have to not get in your feelings about things because people are so used to doing this stuff because it's been tolerated. And there's a group of us rising up against it to say that if you don't value my presence, you won't fragment me nor pick me apart so that you can feel better about yourself because you feel that I outshine you, or you feel like I'm too good for you, too sweet for you, too good to be true, or you think I think I'm better than myself, then, you all or whomever has the issue because I don't have enemies. You don't exist. That's what that means if you declare yourself as an enemy, and if you move and operate as an enemy. If you're talking and your words are not matching your actions, you are declared an enemy, and you will be dealt with accordingly, and I shall act accordingly. And that is a protection for you, your mind, body, soul, and spirit, so that you can continue to move forward and not have stagnation due to someone else's disdain, or someone else's I can't get my shit together, or someone else's I'm confused, or someone else's you're better than me, but I don't want to do the work that you did to be better. I just want to down you, and you're not going to steal my energy, because that's what that means. They're a vampire. They're trying to siphon energy off you. They're trying to have relations with the same male that you have relations with, because they want your energy. They want to feel like they're you. Oh, if he's into her, then I'm just as good. No, dear, you're not, because I reject. That's not my nigga. If he into you, no, you trash. So there's no way. If that's a friend, and that friend talking about me, and I don't know about it, and it's derogatory, no, that's not my friend. I don't even know that person. I don't even know that nigga. I don't know what you talking. I don't even know you. Why are you trying to make yourself known to me? You don't exist. So continue and carry on not existing. That's how you handle things. You look through people and what they want to intent and send your way. That's how it won't work. So black magic don't exist. It only exists when you're in a space and place of vulnerability to receive that energy, and it can impact your aura because you have holes. Maybe you hit your toe and you feeling bad, and it made you start thinking about some other stupidness. But nah, when you're me, you keep your vibration high at all times. You keep your foot on their neck when you keep your vibration high. They can't touch you. Nothing they do. All that humbling, trying to humble you, all that, it don't exist. All that trying to swap you out and destiny swap and all this stuff, it doesn't exist. It's a door that's opening, and it's moving shit out the way that's cluttered around. So it has to shed some light so you can go through it. So don't get distracted. Let that door over there close with all that trash in it, and go ahead and open that door that's leading you to that royalty. It's a yellow brick road to the Oz. That's what we had it. We making heaven crowded. We not worried about who with it and who not with it. You not with it, you not with it. You don't get it. And nobody's trying to make you get it. It's something more than insecurity. It's something more than trying to humble people, and you not even humble. You don't even know what it means. You can't even get presence off of the humility energy because you don't use it. But you try to humble somebody else, you're not doing that. You're just moving yourself out the way so that person can get what they deserve, and it ain't you. So you have to see things clearly. Enough people taking on the burden of people's actions when they betray them, when they're dishonest, when they're disloyal, when they trash. You have to let them continue to be trash on their own. That's how you move forward. When you start all that emotional rant and you gonna argue and you gonna fight and you gonna show this girl this and you gonna show that guy that, and nah, you address your counterpart. You address your friend. You don't go to the other party that's a third party. That's so lame. That shows how insecure and trashy you are. So you have to move differently. Like, you going to keep your foot on their neck and none of this takes place. That's how that goes. When you start giving your power away, don't be mad when people take it. You put it on the platter and say, here you go. I don't need it. I don't want it. I can't do nothing with it. You can do better with it than I can. No, I love myself too much. I respect myself. I know what I bring to the table. I know the life that I can create with another, whether it be a friend, a lover, an acquaintance, a business partner. I know what I could do. So, we not cutting no corners. We not settling for nothing. We getting exactly what we want and better. That's how we making heaven crowded again. We making folks that follow Yah. We making everybody else want to be like us as followers of Yah. It's Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahusha. You know, they killed in your Christ Jesus' name. Just to hide information so people can't get what they need, so that their prayers and requests fall on deaf ears because nobody's searching. Where I sought and I found, and I'm grateful. It has opened up the greatest manifestation portal for times such as now, when everything is breaking down, because new earth is being woven right now as I speak. But I just wanted to share that tidbit because I noticed the petty energy and the monitoring spirits and stuff. Flies started to pick up and gnats and stuff, and it wasn't flies and gnats around or what have you. So that tells me that there's been some energy shift because there's been progression on the collective's part of those that are doing the work. And so I'm grateful. It's signs, tail signs, synchronicities. So pay attention, stay awake. Stay present, because you know these demons and devils, they're watching. Be your own devil, Satan and Lucifer. Don't let anybody get that position. It's a keepsake safety. If you go investigate and research things for yourself, people's word and what they say, if you follow your intuition and what it tells you to do, when it tells you to do it, you know, that's following your free will. That's Lucifer. And then you take it on a societal level against what they talking about, and then you take it on a personal level in your own relationships, your own self, and be the devil. These are all crafts. It's not to be judged or wonder, it's sadistic. No, that means you ain't learned enough. This message not for you. So make sure you take the time to reflect on things when events happen between you and others so that you can see them clearly and you don't carry the burden and weight of someone else's actions and what they're choosing to do. You can separate yourself from it and you can maintain your vortex. You're not missing a beat. Ain't nothing stopping. You know, one monkey don't stop the show, as they say. Because that's what it is. It's monkey activity. This clown shit. And we don't entertain clown shit. We let the clowns be the entertainment. And we laugh at them. We laugh at their ignorance. We laugh at their karma and how life is so hard for them and how they can't figure it out. But they can't figure it out. It's right there in front of them. It's just denial. And if you're in denial, you deserve, because you're choosing that. We use discernment over here. Thank you for your listening ear. I hope you got it. I hope it spoke to you. And I hope you can use it passionately. Not to cause harm, but just protect yourself. Because you don't take no shit. Thank you again. I love you all. Thank you for being subscribers. Y'all take care. Toodles.